Welcome back to Nickel City X-Wing, everyone. Let me fucking get the cam working again. Hold on. Let's go. There it is. Welcome, everybody, to Game 2 Nickel City X-Wing. This is Coldhardfax versus Mr. Rocker Crocker. We've got Rebellion versus Republic action here. And we are ready to go. Yeah, there's no audio on the close-up one. I just had to fix stuff. And we are off. Betting is open. Coldhardfax is 1. Rocker is 2. And the Y-Wings go forward. Warthog, the 2 hard. And a focus. And there's a 5 forward from Arvel. Focus. 5 forward from Jake. Focus. Three forward from Nora Wexley and a 2 forward from Jan Ors and a focus. And Anakin takes the Snapple with him. Goes for a lock and is just out. And as they go back to dials, let's go down the list, starting with Coldhardfax and Nora Wexley and the Rebellion, with Intimidation, Zeb Aurelios, and a hull upgrade. Then we've got Jan Ors with Thermal Detonators, 9 Nub, and the Moldy Crow title. We've got Jake Farrell with Thread Tracers, and the classic Arvel printed with Predator and Intimidation. For the Republic and Mr. Rocker Crocker, we've got Anakin Skywalker in the BTL Y-Wing with Plasma Torpedoes, R4 Astromech, and a Synced Console upgrade. And we've got a Red Squadron Bomber with a Dorsal Turret, Ion Torpedoes, R4 Astromech, and a Synchronized Console upgrade. Then we've got a Red Squadron Bomber with the Dorsal Turret, Ion Torpedoes, R4 Astromech, and the Synchronized Console. And last but not least, it's Warthog with Thread Tracers, Clone Commander Cody, and a Synchronized Console. Bank in from yellow, bank in from green. Focuses. Warthog is over the cloud, so we'll have to roll. And we'll take a strain. Dajo checking his nickels. And here comes Arvel with the focus boost. Jake. We end up barrel rolling, giving Nora a focus. Barrel rolls to the back. So someone's getting a focus. We'll give Nora a focus. And Jake will actually stay there. Nora hops Jake. And Nora is going to be taking a target lock here. Nora takes that lock on. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. on Warthog. And Jan gets that second focus, and he does bump into Arvel. So range 1 onto Nora from Anakin. Nora gets that free evade. And Anakin natties out. Nora will take 2. Free evade Nora's ability. And Nora is going to line up that first shot. And I imagine that Jan is going to pump it up. Or maybe... And I'm interested that it didn't pump up a shot onto Anakin from Arvel, but you know, that's all right. 4 big dice, double modded into Warthog. And Nora spends the focus. That's 3 hits and a crit going into Warthog. Rolls their strain. Takes 2 shields, hit crit. And it's a disabled power regulator on the Warthog. So Jan could do 3 versus 3 on Warthog or 3v1 on Anakin. I think that's probably the play there. It'd still be 1 for the range 3. Yep. Gonna go in on Warthog though. And spends it for 2. And Warthog, gas cloud conversion. I think that was might have been the one. Jake, though, gonna go more into Warthog. Or 1. And that is evaded. And now Warthog will get a shot here. And the lack of Goji disservice. 2 dice into Nora. Or hit crit. And the evade token, so Nora takes a shield. And now Arvel. Arvel has range 1 bullseye on Anakin. I would have liked to see more of these shots go into Anakin this round. So Predator played Hull first. Predator, that's 3 on Annie. Any rolling 1. No, any rolling 0 because of intimidation. So that is shields down on Anakin. And this is just going to be a primary shot onto Nora through the cloud. Or 1. And Nora automatically evades. And the second Y-Wing. And this is going to be 3-on-3 into Arvel Crinid. For fire convergence. That's going to be 3 into Arvel. Arvel needs paint. Arvel rolls 2 paint, takes a shield. And now we go back to dials. No points on the board just yet. OP. So this is kind of the engagement that Coldhardfax wanted. Wants to get right up on, get bumps. It's going to be interesting though. Can Jake actually make a move? I think he might end up just 5K'ing Jake here. Set up for next run. Jake can 3-turn. I guess he could. Not facing anybody if he does that, but yeah. I wouldn't hate like a 1-turn left into a boost left and maybe get a second focus for the Hawk. Looks like we're ready. No thermal detonators here. Yellow. Surprise, surprise. 1 forward. Looks like Yellow's going to take a lock. I assume it's going to be on Nora. But it's going to go in on Jan. Green, the 1 bank. Green will also take a lock. And that one's going in on Nora. With synchronized console, I guess it makes sense to lock as many ships as you can. Warthog. And that goes through the cloud. Never punished, except for last turn. Arvel 3 forward through the cloud. I think you probably forgot that Warthog moves first and Arvel will take a strain. Oh. Jake takes a stressful move into a bump and a strain. Could be bad for Jake. And Nora gets a strain roll and always punished. And there's a bump from Jan as well. Anakin bumps. Anakin takes a stress, didn't fully execute, can't relieve that stress. Anakin gets that first shot and can attack Nora if he wants because of Zeb. So this is actually going to go into Jan. Two force from Anakin for 2 hits. And Jan blanks. 2 shields down on Jan. All right. This is a advanced proton torpedo from Jan. Or is it? No, it's not. All right. It's just a regular. Crit goes through onto Warthog. And that's a structural damage. Now up to 142 in Sigma, and we're gunning for 50 in the Tri-City. Let's go. So this is going to be range 1 into Anakin for 2. And that is 2 more on Anakin. Good shot there from Jan Orr's primary arc. Warthog into Arvel. 2 on 2. And Clone Commander Cody won't even kick in. Range 1 on to Jan now. From the Yellow Bomber. Gonna spend the lock. Ends up being 3 hits. And Jan takes 2. And this is 3 on 3 in the obstruction here. Dorsal shot. For 1. And Jan lives. Warthog takes their second ion. Yeah, I don't think I didn't make tricycle. So if tricycle's the thing, wasn't me. But I caught you on the counter, wasn't me. Looks like we do have a scoring update as they go back to dial. So let's bring in Gert. Gert. Thanks, Gert. Navi trying to troll Coldhardfax. And looks like we're gonna get some thermals drops. Two thermals drop there. Okay, from yellow. Takes the stress. Warthog. One straight from the ion maneuver. And we'll take a focus because that's all he's allowed to do. Arble, 2 hards. I think it's pretty clear that you focus boost here. Natural just motive, he's got your nickels. Bets are currently 9-4 in favor of Coldhardfax. Could be a barrel roll, not a boost. Surprises me. Jake banks to the back and gives Arvel focus. Aura, 2 hards, goes over the cloud and is now bumping Warthog and takes a strain. And Jan clears stress, goes over the cloud, takes a strain. Anakin, bumps. Anakin bumps and won't get a shot, meaning Nora's gonna get his pup. This is Anakin's roll. Takes a strain. Yellow's roll. Takes a hit. 1 shield down on yellow. Good bombs there. Anakin, nothing. Yellow, another shield. And green, a shield. Pretty effective bombs. You probably wanted to get something on Anakin there, but you know what? It's fine. Anakin, no shots. And Nora's going to go 5 dice into Warthog, who's rolling nothing for several reasons. 2 crits. Crit 1. Loose stabilizer. And a panicked pilot. Oh, he's probably not going forward. Range 1 into Jan, or sorry, range 1 from Jan into Warthog, who's again rolling nothing for 2. Warthog is alive on 1. No shots for Jake, so the Y-Wings will get, or Warthog gets a shot first. Can go into Jan, can go into Nora, can go into Marvel. It's gonna go 3-on-1 into Jan Ors for the kill. The roll. To this there. And it's gonna focus for 3. And Jan Ors is dead Ors. Get it? I don't even get it. Arvel for 1. And that will kill Warthog. This is Dorsal into Nora. Nora gets that free evade, still even. For 1. Fire convert. Not going to spend a lot. And passes the strain to yellow with targeting synchronizer. Yellow now. Range 2 obstructed ion token. Or ion shot. Ion torpedo. Here it is. Fuck, man. Ion torpedo. Here we go. And that is 4 eyeballs and nary a focus. Does have the lock. What is Warthog? Yeah, no, fire convergence is still up there. Warthog, after you or a friendly non-limited ship. %, works on himself. You know what doesn't work though? Zari over a cloud. Am I right, everybody? We're all right here, right? We all get it? And we go back to dials. And we do have another scoring update. Let's bring in Gerg.
Your score now is Coldhardfax 33, Rocker 65.
Thanks, Gerg. That's a warning point, Rocker. Board state. Arvel bumps into Nora. Jake, one Harding. Board state, more like board state. Got him. What I'd like to see from Jake here is a focus boost. Give Nora a thing, a 2 hard from Nora. Head into green. And there it is. Gives Nora. And there is the 2 hard from Nora. Might as well take a target lock. And Nora will take the lock on green. Anakin, 4Ks. Anakin, no shots. Nora. Or 3. And 1 evade. Green takes 2, shields down. Jake. Go range 3 on green, range 2 obstructed in the yellow. And it's going to go range 3 on green. Gonna go into yellow with the thread tracers. Interesting choice. Natties though. No. The thread tracers hit. Hey Dutch, always happy to have you, man. If you ever want to play again, let me know. Want you there? And Nora is deciding whether or not she wants to move her block. There's not life outside of X-Wing, I can guarantee that. Arvel now. Range 2, unobstructed in the bullseye. Onto the yellow. Natties again. And, ooh. Yellow. That would be into hull. Yellow wants to spend it. Yellow will and just take 1, so that shields down. For just a crit. That's 1 damage because it's an ion torpedo. And green will get past the lock, and green will fire. And will green spend this? Absolutely. And there's 3 big ones. That's a damage and 2 ions. Legendary 1319, thank you for the follow. Where'd you find us from, bud? So Nora is ioned. Just gonna let Anakin come in. So it's really up to these A-Wings now. See what they can do here. That person did not show up again, or I didn't get an email today. It's so weird that they didn't show up, because that's like the whole like point of Pride, right? Like it's the whole thing. Like we always show. Green, 2 banking. And we'll take that focus. Yellow, the 1 bank. That will hit the gas cloud and a strain. Takes that strain. But there's the big move from Arvel. And Arvel will take a strain as well. And there is let's see what Jake does here. Jake will boost. Gets focus. And Nora, 1 forward, gets to focus. And her free evades. Anakin 2 forward, gets rid of the strain and the stress. And we'll go ahead and lock on to Arvel. Arvel's sitting at only 3 health left with plasma torpedoes on Anakin. This could be a big deal. This could be 3v2. Double modded here from Anakin. Force and a target lock. And that's gonna hit. How many does it hit for though? All of it. A shield, and there goes Arvel. Anakin Skywalker, ladies and gentlemen. And Nora now. Out the bat has range 1 into yellow. This is 3v0. Or 2. Yellow down to 3. As a fuel leak in the Nora. Yellow now. Into Nora. Or 1. Nora auto evades. Go back to dials. Go to Gerd. We got a scoring update. Gerd.
Coldhardfax 112, Rocker 153.
Thanks, Gerd. We're on 3. 1, 2, 3, 6. So she should be on 4. We're on 4 because she's got a hull upgrade. Three bank from yellow. And focus. 4K from the green Y. And Jake will be the first to move here. One hard. Jake barrel rolls, takes a focus. Where did Anakin go is what he's asking himself right now. And he's going to boost. And it's just out of Nora's. And Nora, 2 banks. Or 2 hard turns. Range 1 into Nora Wexley now from Anakin. Spend the force. 4, 2. Nora evades. Now Nora is going to get a range 1 banger, and this is going to go into Anakin Skywalker, I'm sure. Anakin's sitting on 3, so a good roll here from Nora could do it. Not bad. And Anakin gets some paint and can live. There is that paint. Anakin is on 1. And here's a 2 dice attack from from Jake rather. Jake thinking about it. And he's going to spend for 2. And green will take both. Puts green down to 3. That makes this a 2-point game. Be a dorsal turret shot incoming. Noro with the free evade, but Jake 2v3 here. And that's going to be hit crit into Jake. Jake, one evade. The shield. Range 2 into Jake now. 2. Jake. That's shields. And the game widens to a 20-point match now. We've got plenty of time left. Hey, Rogue Panda, are you even here? This game's looking like it might not quite go to time, but we'll see. Maybe it will. Yeah. Our next game is Rogue Panda Leader versus Dude Seth. I like both of the lists. Who's where? We're all here. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Looks like we're about ready. R2 from yellow. And focus. Green. One banking. We'll take that lock on to Nora. Jake. Too hard. Jake's out of there. And Nora. So one straight. Again, that's risky. If Anakin turned, Anakin just gets a blast. And there is the 4K from Anakin. No Anakin ability there. So close yet so far. Anakin. Hit crit. Coming in. Nora. Spends it. Takes a crit. It's a direct. Nora on 1. So Nora is gonna have to roll and try to take out Anakin. 2 on 2 or 2 on 1 here. And that's one hit. Anakin needs some paint. Any paint? Doesn't get it. Anakin dies. Nora is likely to die here as well. I love you too, Spike. Catherine, you're just washing the stink of V1s off you. The Baron E. Proton, or not proton, ion torpedo here to do 1 damage. Spends the lock on. It's just 1. Nora could live through this. 8 dice, only 1 hit. Nora gets the evade. Range 2 now. With a focus. That's 2, and Nora is guaranteed dead. Nora goes down. Oh, I thought we were tied for a second there, but it's a 20-point game. Jake versus 2 Y-Wings and 25 minutes to make it happen. Thought about reloading, but goes ahead and takes the lock. Yellow. And yellow will reload stressfully. And Jake. Loose. Takes focus. And we're back to dials. Maybe Jake can't take this time. Who knows? R2 from yellow because clear stress because of R4. Green, R2 because of R4. And looking at a barrel roll. Tried to go front, won't work. I'm gonna try the side. That does work. And that is stressful. And Jake. Ooh, the barrel roll into a focus could do it for him. Barrel roll focus. Does he boost into range 1? I would. 100% you boost here. You gotta do it, Jake. And there is the boost into range 1 for Jake. Jake, range 1, 3-on-1. Or hit crit. Or sorry, hit because of bladed hull. And the Y-Wing takes 1. No shots again. Nabi, you think Jake can pull this off? Green, 2 hearts over the cloud. And takes a strain. Yellow, 2 hard. And yellow will take the lock on a Jake. Jacob is out of there. I think I just boost to the right here. Being honest, set up for next turn. A boost to the right gives you a perfect avenue to 2 hard in on green, who you already have a lock in, who might take another stress, or strain rather. The boost puts you out of range of any shots. You could even move your lock to green and then boost, because you're going to 2 hard anyway. What are you laughing at, Laura? Just an evade. And it's going to measure range 3. Watched a little Johnny playing in Valheim like yesterday or the day before. I didn't think I would like the game. It seemed that appealing. L3 banking. Can these Y wings run for 20 minutes? Jake 5K. And Jake almost certainly 5 forwarding here. Green 2 banks. Stressfully reload. And a 4K from... Yep. 2 forwards from Jake. Jake is trying real hard to either get in range 1 or do a misdirect here. At some point, he's gonna need to try and shoot for the kill. Jake, the 5 straight. I think I barrel roll, get the focus, boost left. Give yourself a little cloud cover. Boost, focus. And range 2. Or 1. Has a lock. We'll spend it. And we'll just leave it at 1. And it goes through. But the problem now becomes this ion torpedo that's about to come at you. And that's 2. And that is at least 1 damage guaranteed and likely an ion. There is. So this probably gonna be it for Jake here. He can try to initiative kill yellow. But I assume yellow's just going to go 2 forward, get the block, and let green take that big ion torpedo shot for the win. No refunds. All nickels are final. Yo, it's two hearting away. And we'll just rotate back. Green coming in. That's the lock. Jake takes the focus token. Jake, no shots. So green. Torpedo time. And there it is. GG's. Well played to Mr. Rocker Crocker on the victory. Well done. There it is. The Republic wins barely. Again. All right, so let's call it 9:15 for game 3. We're going to get set up, and we will see you guys in about 10 minutes.